how do you kind of deal with the finality of it, where the season is over so fast?
Oh man, it sucks that it's over. Not even really prepared for it to be over. Wasn't prepared for it to be over, but want to look full recap on the season, get better, and can't wait for next year.
How different does this locker clean out feel than last year? You guys seem like in a different place as a team, as a franchise.
I feel like we headed in the right direction. Proud of the efforts that the coaches put this year. The players, every man in his locker room wanted it every day, and we know the team not gonna be the same, but we know that we got something great building for sure.
Derwin Khalil said that he's going to sit down and evaluate if he wants to return to football next season. But just what does that mean that Khalil possibly might not be back? And then we all know the team's going to be completely different.
I definitely told him I wanted him to come back. I just told him the same thing. I hope he come back. Like I said, it's just a bad taste in our mouth. I feel like we didn't do what we needed to do, that we set out to do, but I feel like we headed in the right direction.
So you're already recruiting him to come back?
Oh yeah, I already told him to come back for sure. I was the first one to tell him.
Think he will?
I hope so. Sound like he will.
Just you kind of touched on this, but the foundation that you guys established this year, how different does it feel at this time right now versus baggy days in years past, based on what you guys were able to do this year, particularly with Jesse's?
I'm just confident because I know that the men that we have leading this team, the coaches that we have, Coach Harbaugh, it give us something to lay our hat on, and I know that they're gonna work their tail off. We're gonna work as players to get better, and I know that next year we're gonna come back even stronger with Coach Mentor, and everybody just having another year under their belt together. We only had a few months together, so just having a full year together is gonna be a lot of fun.
Did you prove anything to yourself this year?
No, I proved none of myself. Every day I prove something to myself when I wake up in the morning. I look myself in the mirror, and I'm not setting out to prove nothing to anybody. Every day I look at myself in the mirror, and I'm proud of who I am. So I just want to keep doing that.
Derwin, at the beginning of the season, it's Christian and it's Asante as the corners.
Yes, sir.
And then at one point they go out, and you guys have to rely on 2 fifth-round rookie selections.
Yes,
what does it say about the way Tarheeb and Cam stepped up halfway through the year?
Man, a lot of respect to those 2 rookies, Cam and Tarheeb, both ballers. Both came in with the mindset of like a sponge, just soaking up everything. They wanted to get better every day, man. And I'm so excited for those 2 guys. I feel like both of those guys are 2 Pro Bowl corners that's going to be 2 great corners in this league. And I feel like the sky's the limit for them, honestly. It's a lot of fun playing with them.
How would you describe the relationship you have with Coach Harbaugh? It seems like he pours a lot of positivity into you.
Yeah, I love Coach Harbaugh. Nothing but positivity. Like I say, he's one of the best leaders I've been around, just being a part of it, and coming here, changing the culture, giving us a culture to stand on, and I just can't wait to keep going.
Why does the messaging work? I mean, on the outside, it can seem, a little off the cuff, a little corny maybe at times. He's a jolly good fellow, things like that, but when it works, though, why does it work?
Just focusing on the details, buying in, and depending on each other, playing team ball, man, and just every day, bro, building those habits every day, winning habits. I feel like in order to be a winner, man, you got to build those daily winning habits, and I feel like, man, just having a culture set and, knowing how to work and knowing, what's expected every day, held to a standard. So I feel like that what gives you a chance in this league, honestly.
So it feels different.
Yeah, for sure.
Christian was just saying he thought this year kind of made football fun again for some of the vets. How fun was this year? Minus the ending, but overall.
No, it was a lot of fun. Honestly, one of my favorite teams I've ever been on. Just showing up to every day with these men, it was a lot of fun. It didn't end the way we wanted to end, of course, but made a lot of great memories. Made a lot of new brothers that I have for the rest of my life, beyond the football. So that's all I can ask for.
I mean, it seems silly to talk about something so simple as fun, but how important is having that joy in a locker room to be able to have a good season, a good team, and an enjoyable season?
I feel like everybody's their best version of themselves when they're having fun. I feel like no matter what job you're doing in life, when you're having fun doing it, when you're smiling and you're having a good attitude about it, you're going to perform at your best. So, not having a bad attitude, being positive, I feel like that gives you a chance at least.
What was it like to see this entire secondary just roll with the punches? Because you guys brought in a lot of guys during the year, and they were able to quickly gel and fit right in.
It don't matter. The standard, the standard. Like I said, when you have great coaches and we have players that bought in, veteran players that bought in, I feel like it don't matter who you bring in. You can bring in a rookie, you can bring in a child, anybody. You can bring in anybody. If you tell them the standard is the standard, they will follow it. And man, it's here.
Derwin, in the last couple hours, there's been a lot of heavy criticism towards Justin. Just what's your thought about that?
Man, he don't deserve it, man. Like I say, man, 10, we know we wouldn't be in this position without him, you know, in this season. I feel like every game he's giving us a chance to be in these games, man. And like I say, man, I wouldn't rather have no other quarterback, man. I love him as a player, as a brother, and I know he's going to work his tail off next season, and I can't wait to be right there with him.
Have you ever been this optimistic in your professional career?
Nah, I haven't, but I definitely feel it, and it's real, and so I can't wait.
Darren, I kind of had a similar question. Like in terms of since you've been here, is this you feel like the future is?
Heck yeah, it's definitely
Because of
yes, because of the culture, because of the guys we have, everything, bro. It ain't just one thing I'm laying my hat on that I'm optimistic about. Like I'm confident about everything.
Kalo told us earlier today that he's not sure what he's going to do next. You know, think about retirement,
Yeah.
stuff like that. Are you going to try to recruit him? To come
No, I
back?
already did. I told him to come back already. Yeah, I told him we want him back. We need him back for sure. Definitely want him back for sure.